Hello at magandang araw mga kasangga. Isa na namang araw ng talakayan ang hatid ko sa inyo. Welcome here in Soxytopedia. If hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, mag-subscribe ka na and click the notification bell for you to be notified for the updates and new uploaded videos. Good day, our dear great students. Welcome again here in our subject. Welcome to Understanding Culture, Society, and Politics. Kumusta? I hope you're all well and doing good because I have so many meaningful things in store for you. But before we formally begin with our new lesson, particularly with the introduction of society, culture, and politics, allow me first to introduce to you the learning objectives that you should be able to learn after this lesson. Our objectives are: first is to define culture, society, and politics, and second is to explain what is culture, society, and politics. And without further ado, let's start our discussion. Culture encompasses the behaviors, belief, values, and symbols shared by a group of people. It is passes along by communication and imitation from one generation to the next. Indeed, culture involves the practices, the belief, the norms, values, and symbols of a society. Of course, culture is shared, learned, symbolic system that influences our perception and behavior. And that is all about culture. And there's a lot of cultures. There's a lot of diverse cultures here in this earth. We have 8 elements of culture. Now, let's break down culture into 8 elements. We have religion, we have education, we have values, belief, material culture, we have attitude, we have aesthetics, and lastly, we have language. Isa-isahin natin ang mga elementong ito ng isang kultura. Unahin natin ang edukasyon. What is all about education and what is the connection of education in the culture? It is the process of receiving or giving systematic instruction, especially at a school or university. So what is the connection and why education is one of the elements of culture? We all know that through education, we learned a lot. So we will identify what are the different cultures in the world. Second, religion. Religion is the belief in and worship of a superhuman, controlling power, especially a personal god or god. So what is the connection between religion and culture? Of course, through religion, we will know the practices, the belief of different religions in the world. Next, number 3, values. What is about values? A person's principles or standards of behavior, one's judgment of what is important in life. And we all know, each and every one of us have philosophies or principles in life. And that is connected within the culture or within our own culture. Next, number 4, we have the belief. When we talk about belief, these are an acceptance that a statement is true or that something exists. Or may mga ilan na kultura na sa atin ay tama, sa kanila ay mali. And vice versa. Okay? May-discuss natin yan sa mga susunod na mga discussions natin. Next, number 5, material culture. What is all about material culture? When we talk about material culture, it refers to the physical objects or the tangible objects or resources and spaces that people use to define their culture. So what is the connection between material culture and this culture? Of course, through physical or tangible objects, it represents the culture of that specific place. Diba? Kaya nga meron tayong mga museums para makita yung mga artifacts, yung mga ginamit ng unang panahon, at doon nagpapakita kung gaano kaganda ang kultura ng isang lugar. Next, number 6, is the attitude or the non-material. It is a settled way of thinking or feeling about someone or something, typically one that is reflected in a person's behavior. Number 7, we have aesthetic. It is a giving or design to give pleasure through beauty of pleasing appearance. And number 8 is language, the method of human communication, either spoken or written, consisting of the use of words in a structured and conventional way. And through what is the connection between language and culture? Of course, through languages, we will know what culture or what place you are coming from. For example, in Pangasinan, di ba? Yung tono, yung boses ng mga taga-Pangasinan ay medyo malutong, matigas. Pero kapag sa ibang mga Ilocano, mga Batanggenyo, and others ay medyo malambot. So dito natin makikita yung pagkakaiba-iba ng ating mga lingwahe. At doon ay nagpapakita ng gaano kayaman ng kultura natin ng mga Pilipino o kultura ng isang lugar na yun. Okay? So, those are the 8 elements of culture. And always remember that each of these elements contributes to the rich tapestry of a society's culture. Okay, moving on to the definition of society. What is all about society? It is a group of people who share a culture and a territory. Meaning, if you were in a society, you shared in different culture and belief. It is also a people who interact in such a way to share a common culture. Essentially, being part of a society means interacting with others who have different beliefs and cultures. And society is a collective result of these interactions, creating a shared identity among its members. Next is we have the word politics. And what is all about politics and why do we need to discuss about politics? Politics, it is a science of government and part of ethics which has to do with the regulation and government of a nation or state, preservation of its safety, peace and prosperity, and the defense of its existence and the rights against foreign control or conquest. It involves ensuring safety, peace, and prosperity, as well as defending a nation's existence and rights against external threats. To give us a short background when it comes to politics, I just want to share with you the 3 branches of the government and what are the roles and their functions. At sino-sino nga ba ang nandito sa mga iba't ibang branches ng government. First, as you can see in our chart, we have the legislative branch, second is the executive branch, and third is the judicial branch. These branches work together to fulfill essential functions. So ano-ano ba yung mga functions and roles nito? What do you think these functions might be? Okay. In legislative, they propose and they make laws. Okay? The executive or the legislative, they create and they propose laws. Okay? And as you can see in legislative, we have the Congress, and in Congress we have the lower and the upper house. The upper house is the Senate, and the House of Representatives are or is the lower house. Next is we have the executive. What is all about executive? Executive, they approve laws. Okay? Sino-sino ang nandito sa executive? We have the president, vice president, and of course the cabinet members. Okay, who are these cabinet members? These are the secretaries of the different offices. Next is the judicial. What is the function of the judicial? They interpret laws. Okay, and judicial, it includes the Supreme Court, 1 Chief Justice, and others are justices. Okay, and the legislative, executive, and judicial, as I've said a while ago, They form the backbone of governance. They are important in a government, okay? For that government to function, okay? They form the backbone of governance that it ensures the smooth operation and stability of the society or of a society. So why do we need to study understanding culture, society, and politics? Understanding culture, society, and politics is crucial because it provides insights into the complexities of human interactions, societal structures, and governance. This knowledge enhances our comprehension of diverse perspectives, fosters informed citizenship, and equips individuals with the critical thinking skills needed to navigate and contribute to a globalized world. So that's the reason why we need to study understanding culture, society, and politics. So fasten your seatbelt. Please attend all our discussions for us to equip about the updates, about the news, about what is all about understanding culture, society, and politics. And I believe you will enjoy this subject. See you in our next video discussion. Thank you and God bless.